Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to review over truism and how to do transitions in our writing so you can finish your graphic organizer to then begin your rough drafts. So what is a truism? Truism is a truth, a life lesson, a claim about people or the world. So for example, beauty is power. Love can be deadly. Conflict can make friendship stronger. Those are all different forms of truism. So what we're going to do now is read each truism that follows and thinking about the photos that go with them. So for this first one, people create their own punishments. So thinking about how we ourselves, when we feel bad about something, we usually create our own punishments, whether it's out of guilt or sadness or whatever those feelings might be. It's easier to be just like everyone else than to be an individual. So that stands true about, it's easy to blend in versus being yourself because sometimes people may not receive you the same way as you would want. So noticing, though, how that blue marble steps out or is noticeable out of all the red marbles. So being who you are, not being like everybody else. Some women will do anything to be in style. Okay, that's a truth. Some women are willing to pay extreme amount of money or wear these crazy looking shoes that obviously are hurting their feet just for style. No adventure is without a little danger. Set free the people you love. Okay, so what you're going to do in your graphic organizer is you're going to create your own truism. So remember, it's a truth, a lesson, something that you know about friendship. And that's going to go at that bottom section for truism in your graphic organizer. The next thing we're going to review back over is transitions. So these are those words or phrases that are used to connect ideas. They show a relationship between the sentences and paragraphs. I'm going to go over some example words for transitions. You do not have to use those words if you'd rather use something else. So it's some kind of sentence that's going to basically help connect sentence to sentence or paragraph to paragraph. So it's kind of like the glue that's holding your essay together. So here's some transition phrases and words that you could use. So like if you're wanting to add more information into your paragraph, you could say, for instance, also, in addition, or next. If you're showing time, whether it's throughout your essay, beginning, middle, and end, you could say while, at first, subsequently, beginning, after, whenever, or during. To illustrate something, you might say for example, or for instance, or specifically. So these transition phrases could be used in your writing or in the transition parts of your graphic organizer. To sum up a conclusion, you might say as a result, finally, overall, therefore. Okay, so that's all I have for that. So what I want you to do now is finish your truism and your transition sentences. Again, your sentences can use some of these examples that I went over, or you might come up with your own sentence that helps connect that sentence to sentence in a paragraph or connect from one paragraph to the next.